Yo, how's it going? Live stream in the place to be, les amis. So we're just gonna get it cracking. Hope y'all doing well. What is it, 4:20? Oh shit. Get ready to light up. Because it's the beat. Going for a little variety of a treat. A little unique. And yeah. Without further ado, let's get it cracking. I'll introduce some things in between. So there's about 15 tracks or things that are what do you call it? We got music, we got dance, we got beatbox, hip hop. All the hip hop elements are incorporated in this, and it's just really cool. There's some, and for the 420-ish type of thing, it's pretty lighthearted, and there's some really funny segments in there. So just have a little fun on this little Catterday. Oh shit. It is my cat's birthday, by the way. Shit.
Damn, will we ever awaken your mind? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep, wake up, I command you in the name of Jesus, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep. The Lord told me to tell you, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, stop crying and wake up, stop worrying and wake up, stop fretting and wake up. God's getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready. Wake up, wake up, wake up in the balcony, wake up in the hospital, wake up. Hey, does anybody want coffee?
Audio pharmacy prescriptions.
Yo, it's cracking, Theo. Everyone else out there in listener land, hope y'all doing good. I got a little curtain call in between every little, you know, presenter, whatever, artist, all that good stuff. I'm not used to being an open mic presenter. I really dig that stuff and kind of, yeah, was trying to go through it vicariously through some folks that, yeah, I've seen live in person growing up in the Bay Area for fucking years and years. I had some friends that loved to freestyle and we would cipher long into the night, you know, just hanging out as friends and then bop into the city on the weekends whenever open mics were on. And yeah, there's just like incredible talent all across the board with so many people that are bringing with that raw fucking skill. And you could just feel it, you know, it's like coming from the heart, whatever level of awareness they're at that time, you know, and shit, we're still kind of young, dumb, and full of cum, so whatever. But cheers out there. And who do we got next? We got the brother B-Mac from India, actually. This is tight. We're gonna take it back to the old school with a little breakdancing on this one. So yeah, enjoy.
You just put the needle on a really unique record album. Here is a complete disc jockey show with all the modern pace of today's exciting radio.
Yeah. Check this out. Godlight, Mac, IV, Born Fruit. Check it. You feel it? Shout out to y'all, man. Straight from Chennai City.
From the depths of the sea, back to collect IV, just as funky as the Mac. Went solo on the ass and ain't shit the same. And Mac Beats is the spot where I serve my game. So follow me now as we travel way back to the days when straight A's was still in my bag. And PS2 games was still in my act. And that homegrown free range was filling my sack. I've been on the block since The Rock was a young dude. Watching fight mankind, kicking out 1-2. Wanted to be like him, but I ain't had enough mass, so I just started to sip brews and puff grass. Cut class with all the homies, they would smoke too, and we would hotbox till we running out of O2. Then one day I came across a free trial of Pro Tools and thought that I should show the whole world what the flow do. Now we on the come up, I'll be rapping till the sun up. If you haters wanna run up, I can hit you with the stunner. Never fall behind, cause I'm always staying one up, so just let me do my thing and let me smoke my marijuana. What you want?
Run it.
Shit about to get so retarded. Hip hop, coast to coast.
Run it.
Hip hop, hip hop.
Run it.
Shit about to get so retarded. Hip hop, coast to coast.
Run it.
Hip hop, hip hop.
I have awoken, my holy road is the poems I wrote in, and they be coming from my soul, so you can't control them. My mind is fully loaded, ready, time to seize the moment. Better notice we ain't only lit, we be steady glowing. Let it out there. Look at these three, so slick with the pen, yeah. My destiny's all in me and I'm the king, yeah. So close your eyes and you still gon' see, yeah. Carry on, we here to evolve, get involved. If you all wanna be part of this launch, kicking off, real talk, we prophets in God's law. Non-stop movement, we keep moving and spitting until our jaws lock. Minutes on the clock, yo, we keep it timeless though. B-Mac on the B and IV with the acid flow. I'm so up in your mind, I got your favorite rapper looking ghost. I'll never stop trying, cause I guarantee I want it more.
Run it.
I want it more.
Shit about to get so retarded. Hip hop, coast to coast.
Run it.
Hip hop, hip hop.
Run it.
Shit about to get so retarded. Hip hop, coast to coast.
Run it.
Hip hop, hip hop.
Excessive stress got my soul fingers blessed. Esoteric facts be highly compressed to my confess. The magic was addressed to be station of success. Got the God frequencies into advance as they access. The mystic, the reaper's heaven, creeping on your seven. With wisdom lightly the weapon, detecting pockets when they step in. I am the archetype, aiming at the angel light. Sister reconstructed the holy fight to be angel-like. Beware the ones with them drifting with confusing signs. Time after time, the timeline strides. Suppressing my interconnected power, but I'm still restoring the tower, cleansing my own sins. I am the truth seeker, the God's eater, the star dreamer, the life breather. I have a life, the gift of the holy nature. I raise my chalice up to the sacred fire. I raise him so classic, so you can hear my sounds rewire.
Run it. Shit about to get so retarded. Hip hop, coast to coast. Run it. Hip hop. Hip hop. Oh yeah. Run it. Shit about to get so retarded. Hip hop, coast to coast. Run it. Hip hop. Hip hop. Run it.
Ooh, uno momento, because that was the amigo from India, BMAC Mastermind, and spruced up his music video a little bit, and just he's down with that. We've been in contacts and collaborations for a couple of years now. I've featured him on a bunch of music mixes over the years. He's got some really cool esoteric raps. Check him out, BMAC Mastermind, in affiliation with AwakenYaMind. How you doing? At this time, it is 11 p.m. in European time. What's cracking, Harriet? You're out in the UK. I believe you're an hour earlier. We're going to switch it from India, next track to, and yeah, Theo out in Macedonia, mon ami. This guy's name is SP Extreme, with his little series called Balcony Bars. Little spoken word, maybe freestyle, written, whatever. It's cool, and it reminds me, I think he's out in like Arizona, New Mexico, something like that. And it really takes me back to when I was chilling out with Mario West for a couple months. She kind of took me under her wing and stuff, and yeah, it was a beautiful thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. All right, we'll get to this music. Yeah, I know you got plenty over there too, Harriet. Yeah, Chris Jansen loves those trees, yo. But I hope y'all are smoking some beautiful things or baking it or whatever. Even if you don't mess around with the Mary J, that's quite okay. But anyway.
Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy Spectrum, and we back on the balcony with the bars. Let's go. I'ma keep it plain and simple. I'm not playing with this pencil. The truth is where it led me. I'm aiming at your temple. I'm not from this plane, it's simple. I'm just playing with your mental. The truth is your perceptions stay present in your temple. I'm teaching like I'm a student, but learning like I'm a mentor. The paradox be the truest, say less, but it meant more than what I could intend for. Elevator, wake up on the 10th floor. I know that they tryna copy that like tenfold. Wild how they sleeping on me, what y'all so intense for? I'm so gifted, that's why I always present more like I'm trying to be the teacher's pet. I'm off the leash, a beast at best. I woke up the majority so y'all can even keep the rest. Woo! Like I don't believe in naps, yo. When you see the other side, there's no going back, bro. Chiropractic matrix cracking, better have a backbone. I'm taking psychedelics like I'm trying to make it back home. Like I'm Marty McFly, going back to the future. I'm ahead of my time. Y'all must be colorblind, never read all the signs, and it blew me away to know I'm out here making indigos. Gotta rock the minerals, pivotal, that we surround ourselves with these symbols that resemble those only of the higher dimensions. High up in higher dimension, you sell your soul for anything that requires attention. So, you sure you wanna pay for that? Believe me, you gon' pay for that. This ain't money, you can't make it back. What you see is winning, I see as a blatant trap. I just went to space and back. Sunsets at 7, 8 to 8, and then I waited till like 8, and then I ate the tab. Then it turned 9, smoked a dime, and I faced the dab. All that just to fall back, meditate and laugh. I be on that sacred rap. I do what they do, the only difference is I'm stating facts. Got the cheat codes, broke the matrix like it's basic math. Take a seat, bro, it's not a race, but I've been racing past. The future will erase your past. Now tell me what you make of that. Intuition never slipping. They say that the system's fixed, I say that we fix the system. Listen to the wisdom I've envisioned in these rhythms while we're moving all these isms in political prisons. I straight out of body beats, my poetry's an odyssey that only God can see. Long story short, I gotta be the longest novelty. Yeah, I'ma be booked for ages, buy property on these stages. Been moving in silence lately, you all never heard of me. Keep your bags packed just in case of an emergency. It's urgent, we transcend dimensions when it calls. I'm traveling, I promise that I'll never drop the ball. And it's bars. Stop!
Damn. Yeah, those were some serious fucking bars. Conscious bars. That's the shit I love. And I hope y'all dig that shit too. Because that's basically what I'm trying to showcase. Even though I'm mixing in a good amount of other stuff. Damn, I didn't see. I only listened to like the first 16 of that. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna fucking snap this up, put it in the mix, and fucking hear what else this brother's got to say. And holy smokes, wow. I'm thoroughly impressed. That was really, really, really cool. And yeah, if you were paying attention to what he alluded to with that spiritual currency, you know what I mean? Holy shit. Anyway, it's time to get funny. Y'all remember this back in the day? Vanilla Ice and this, like, whatever kind of race of, you know, who's gonna be the best fucking rapper? Who gives a motherfucking shit? Honestly, like, just who wants to hear just good fucking music, you know? And you see fucking people like these implants that are just kind of like vulturing the culture vultures or whatever, right? So yeah. Right on, Harry. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd dig that. It's kind of along the lines of your style yourself. Excuse me. But let's continue with the
Yo, VIP, let's kick it. All right, stop. While I do up my laces, this kind of thing happens every show. Yo, I gotta learn how to tie a bow. What's your real name? Robert Van Winkle. Why did you cheat? Nothing rhymes with Winkle. Oh, yeah. I'm white, and I'm capitalizing on a trend that's currently rising. Mix it with Curly and Larry and Moe. Hey, yo! When's it gonna stop? Maybe never. I become richer with every endeavor. I'm living large and my bank is stupid because I just listen to real rap and stupid. I'm a little too far short in style. Work it out. I told the world I was stabbed in the butt, but it was a toilet paper cut. Yeah! Baby, we're talking, baby. Yo, I ain't stupid. I just stupid. Word to your mother.
All right. Was that silly enough? But Jim Carrey is quite a character. He was like one of a kind for that generation, straight up, and like whatever the fuck, and like him doing the y'all see that meme, and who's brought that kind of talent in magic to cinema over the past like decade, even no one's really come like him before him, or since him rather, but but yeah, it was getting kind of tired at the end, but yeah, you gotta love those parodies sometimes, and just like with him aside, it's like I don't know why people put whatever kind of, it's not a race. I thought it was like a win-win. It's fucking like music is magic and all this stuff, and like who's the best this and who's that and all these subcategories of whatever. Like, first of all, a lot of that shit's like subjective. We can see certain qualities and skills that are like top tier as a and then the bottom tier of like the whackness or the wackest, right? But yeah, it's like oh, who's the best white rapper, and like I don't even have Eminem in my top fucking 20. There's a lot of other conscious cats that have been come before and after him that have been rocking the fucking mic, aligned to the divine and natural law and all that shit, yo. So, yeah. Rapping about killing his ex-wife and his whatever the fuck, and like taking drugs. Wow, I'm so fucking impressed, like people have died from that shit, Rest in peace. Who? Like Mac Miller? Folks like that? Like, that should not be fucking glorified, y'all. Anyways. Ooh, it's getting serious in here now. Word up, Theo. That's what's up. So that was that last video. Jim Carrey was from In Living Color. That's that old school 90s, cable TV shit in America. Right? Or was it 80s? Fuck. But they had to, bring a sponsor for that. It's out of my control in a parody kind of way. So let's just let it play,
The most precious thing in the world is the financial security and well-being of your family. You want to send your little ones to the best schools, and in the end, know that you've left them with peace of mind. Nowadays, we all know that cash rules everything around us. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. That's why it's time to enter the 36 chambers and step to the Wu-Tang Financial.
So it's all about
At Wu-Tang Financial, we'll work with you to devise the best plan for you and your fam.
I mean, Smith Barney, bunch of bitches, old time farts. You gotta know how to jack this. You gotta play this game rough, you know what I mean? In, out, get, grab, bonk.
You need to diversify your bonds, nigga.
The military is blowing up. You about to go to war, invest in some nuclear bombs.
This ain't trading places, nigga. This is real life. Protect your goddamn neck. Alright?
Wu-Tang Financial. Place for you and your kids.
All of our trusted consultants are here to meet your needs.
Unfortunately, the old dirty bastard couldn't make it today, but he sent his regards.
So call us. Because at the end of the day, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to with.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing.
Step to the Wu. Wu-Tang Financial.
Why his brother George was here.
3, yo, I got lots in stereo. Merry-go-round the mulberry. Scary when you're falling in the trance and you're frozen. Kinda scared stiff with the hits of many flips. Rip, biff, bam, if, am, are the dopest. Hope this is not just a trap, shut your trap, cut the yap, you little puppy. Duffy, I'm the big fish, kids, this round style and still smile at the pitness. None can match suffering, sucker, chat. No one's ass, but I got some cash, yeah. Pressure makes a foe transparent to the naked eye, and they just hate to try the colossal. Not so involved with the avatar. Catch a tiger by the toe and watch the blabber walk forward. Forward, this here freight train, no way game, but still spill, I make bang. Pass, hope that might contain the one. The sun, next on the list is you insist, yo. It takes 5 fingers to make a fist. And once I insist, so with bliss, you got the microphone. This style makes you wild. Let's fuck up the rhythm to flow exact. Pump it up, D to the track. Next.
Here we go like this, just something colors. Here we go now, a whole bunch of cool colors. Born a black baby, breathing red blood. Walking on grass that's green from the sun. I look into a blue sky, see a white cloud. I like full of colors, seem so loud. Yet for a right on a walk past brown. I know for a fact there's color in sound. I tip to the top, I hip and I hop. For us to be black, but the rest won't stop. Cause black is the night and the night brings fear. Turning some yellow and the level of scare is a scar. Now far from a black and blue eye, but purple rain about a clear gray sky. Hey. I don't know, but I know. But then again, I lead a fruit just maybe you're on it for a fulfilling. When I'm like chilling, back to 24 track type of illin' style. So I smile and I might wanna go cap. For my goal is to hold and not act upon ease to the squeeze of a silver bladed 2-2 buckshot. Blood colors are in you. So next to flex and bring the beat back. And here we go, Toronto, won't get rough on the track.
Check it out, I'm crossing that line, heading for the border. Feeling quite thirsty, need a cup of water. Paulin' and Gremlins, the Rump Hotel skins. 90s other years for the Rump Hotel skins. Taking over witches and throw them in jitches. If you front to this, you'll just get stitches. Down with the Rump Hotel and a lot of skins. Should I be again, trend set by friends. Geronimo, not an animal, a day's a cannibal. On a dance floor, I'm willing and able to freak and zeke, and I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out. Short track knockers and body bag sneakers. Chilling on the track called Sound of the Seekers. Before I go long, let's just go on to another measure of listening pleasure. See, I don't cry wolf, cause I don't be faking. Don't eat bacon, cause that's forsaken. My heritage is straight up Jamaican. You need to play hot, cause I can't be frozen. Just take this, that's a reference token. How many babies do you need to make sense? How do you know when you have the 6 cents? Beep, 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 it's the sound of my beat. Forever name of this track. Sound of the Seekers. The Seekers, the Seekers, the Seekers, just go. Some speak with zest and some progress. Yo, bust the rhymes. Yo, he's up next. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. The rhyme is a kick, showing you I get sick. Then I kill myself, and then I write for self. And me and Busta Rhyme, me and Charlie Brown, me and Diggo D, we all getting down. And then you got Geronimo, then you got Milo, provide the sound, and then we get down. So what's the deal, my man? Coming very rough, showing you the rugged and the raw deal stuff. Huff, puff, round, the dragon, guaranteed the ill, showing you we don't be bragging. No need for bragging, no need for bragging. Just we have fun, so what? Cause we be loving each other as brothers. One for all, still we have a ball. Baby, we will call. Everyone that's fresh, put you to the test. Ram the northeast and the south and the west. Peace to everyone, enjoy the show. Every rock to the rhythm, and we all say, ho! You know what I'm saying? That's what you call instant zone mode.
Next week on Pump It Up, we have the poor righteous teachers getting in.
Damn, yo. I told you all in the beginning, I'm gonna take it back to the old school. That's what's up. And yeah, if you didn't catch the in chat or thing I flashed on the screen, that was Leaders of the New School with Del the Funky Homo Sapien, yo. And that was like in the early fucking 90s or mid 90s or something like that. And yeah, Busta Rhymes, I'm sure some of y'all recognize the face and the voice or whatever. But yeah, that was his crew, or part of his crew, you know, like he was part of a crew. Not to say like he was the leader of that new school, if you will, but yeah, their shit was tight. They jeez, I wish I don't know if they had a third album. I have 2 of their albums, which were fucking dope. I featured one of their tracks like a decade ago on my first hip hop Third Eye stimulus package with them pineal glandish visuals. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Due to the fact that was on like a TV network, they had to cut to another commercial break, but not really. But
We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here? So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here?
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit! Shit right in my mouth. The fuck I can't see. Get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. I can't see. Shit right in my mouth. The fuck I can't see. Get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here? So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here? Fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck I can't see. Get the fuck out this country, motherfucker.
all right, so real quick, yeah, they had to bust out a little news break, whatever the fuck, like, hey, I'm getting bombarded by bullshit on, on YouTube, my channel's not monetized. And I'm curious, anyone let me know if you guys are watching like anything from any time period on my channel. If you're watching it from a smartphone, do you get like ads, like little things that pop up like while you're watching a video? Because my shit's unmonetized, but due to the fact that I showcase a lot of music that has a lot of copywritten stuff on there, they can do whatever the fuck, it's out of my control. So that's what that's about. And that's kind of why I threw in this to kind of like parody that shit the fuck away, like what the fuck are they doing out here, right? Shit, they're like blackballing me, shadow banning me. It's like, and it's the same across the board with so many other cats that I know of, that I've done videos with and all that stuff. And it's like YouTube recognizes us as like, oh, they can't really make money off of us, so they're gonna try to favor and algorithmicize the monetized channels and all that stuff. And if you haven't noticed, they're doing with Facebook a lot more, and even Instagram. So it's like, yo, what the fuck are we doing out here? It's like we should make our own platform, but then again, like, who's actually gonna migrate from these things that we're so used to and comfortable with dealing with? But anyways, I'm supposed to be hosting a show. We got a lot more coming, folks, and the next one is to help folks break out of this motherfucking box of the media miasma of, going back to the last video. But yeah, Dan Alexander is a cool ass brother, and spoken with him multiple times. I've only done one video with him. Damn, I really want to get him on my channel and have a cool chat. He breaks down words and language at a really high degree. Crip Rick, you've spoken with him multiple times, you and Jonathan. And Theo Lukes knows about him as well. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, you ready to check out yeah, A-Tree, Alexander the Great, yo. Let's not wait, bro.
Got to get out of this cell. I won't be held inside of these four walls. I'm meant for greater things. I'm unleashing my human wrecking ball. Not meant to be contained. Begin my reign won't be slowed down and stopped. Whatever held it back, the hell with that. I'm breaking out the box. Let me out of here. Get me out of here. Is anybody listening? I know it's loud and clear. Know what's the matter with you people? Come on, can't you see that all your fearless leaders were wrong? They were just leading you on, yet you believed all along. And I feel that it's up to me for us to see a new dawn. And I'll pay the price for it, hope, pray, and fight for it. When I die, I wanna say I gave him my life for it. I'm not average, neither is a guy or a rapper. Not sitting on my ass, getting wider and fatter. See, I don't really care who's fire, who's better. When it comes down to it, man, why does it matter? I'd rather be known for breaking the mold, grabbing a hold of this industry and taking control. Finally, giving them something worth talking about. And all you other motherfuckers need a sock in your mouth. Got to get out of this cell. I won't be held inside of these four walls. I'm meant for greater things. I'm unleashing my human wrecking ball. Not meant to be contained. Begin my reign won't be slowed down and stopped. Whatever held it back, the hell with that. I'm breaking out the box. Who the fuck is this guy out of nowhere who came from a place with less than 5,000 folks there? Hey, did you say folks? Yeah, cause that's how they spoke there. And where I grew up, they raised live cows and goats there. So basically I'm out from under a rock, and I still just wanted to tell everyone what I thought. Cause heck, I'm from an itty bitty speck on the globe, but you ain't never met a dude with this much get up and go. Yo, I got a fucking message, so I'm letting them know. Holding on for dear life, and I'm not letting go. If the hand of time would just slightly loosen its grip, then I could finally do what I was meant to do with this shit. Cause really, I don't want the bright lights and huge fortune, but it would be nice to have things if you could afford them. Cause so far, I'm so used to not having nothing, it made it hard for me to get out of this box I've been stuck in. Got to get out of this cell. I won't be held inside of these four walls. I'm meant for greater things. I'm unleashing my human wrecking ball. Not meant to be contained. Begin my reign won't be slowed down and stopped. Whatever held it back, the hell with that. I'm breaking out the box. I never know when I'm over my limit. I didn't wait into the cesspool, I dove right in it. I didn't even get to hold my breath to plug my nose, but oh well, I guess that's just how the fuck it goes. You get ambushed by drama, things keep getting harder. Your normal way of life turns into a living horror. Man up, you gotta shrug and move on, cause if you pause for too long, you might miss it, and the options are gone. Yo, I gotta take this fucking bull by the horns and weather my way through all these cruel, violent storms. If I keep going, there's no way I can fail, cause those harsh winter winds are like wind in my sails. I'm gonna make it, it was destined to be. Come along for what a magnificent quest it'll be. With all this fire inside, I don't see how it can stop. I waited long enough and now I'm breaking out of this box. Got to get out of this cell. I won't be held inside of these four walls. I'm meant for greater things. I'm unleashing my human wrecking ball. Not meant to be contained. Begin my reign won't be slowed down and stopped. Whatever held it back, the hell with that. I'm breaking out the box.
Yo, that was cool, huh? Dan Alexander, that's what's up. He's got like a really cool playlist. Just Dan Alexander on YouTube. Look it up. He's also got his Dan Alexander experience. That's pretty. He's got some funny ass shit, man. And he's awakened beyond like 99.9% of humanity, yo. One of those cats that caught a soul spark, hard fucking core. I caught a little guy, but yeah, yo, he's on that some other shit. And that's cool. He's putting out so much stuff with so much of his free time, and I feel him and like understand that drive, as with a lot of other folks as well that I'm in network with, and some of y'all watching right now, you know, Crip Rick, Harriet, Thea, what's good, yo? By the way, Theo and I got some big surprises coming up, yo. And by the way, quick question. You got that natty law? Oh yeah, we're going to be playing more music. Next up, Azim. We're taking it back to Oaktown, where lyricists get broke down and folks were pretty fucking feisty. And that's kind of why, like, I have that battle rap side a little bit and all that, because I don't know, it's like, and maybe it might be a masculine thing, whatever, but like, it's like the proving grounds, and like, like it's leveling people up at the same time, but in a different way, and yeah, and it's not all about, trying to prove who's the best or be the alpha monkey man or whatever the fuck, it's just kind of like who's got the most quality lyrics and shit like that. But yeah, yo, it's just c'est la vie, les amis. That's fucking hip hop, yo. I didn't make the rules.
When the heavens fall asunder, and when the stars disperse, when the seas are commingled, and when the graves are overturned, every soul shall know what it is sent forth and left behind. Every soul shall know what it is sent forth and left behind. They spill blood across the waters just to flood our streets with crack. We don't rap about the corner because our tape recorder's tapped. I've been sent back from the future, so I know the present meaning. You seeing girls in mini skirts, all I see is demons and some genies in bikinis trying to knock me off my fast. It takes more than that to stop me. My hunger's all I have. They use passion as a weapon, we use passion as a craft to maneuver through the dunya, making do it like it's cash. I'd rather die for naked truth than your monkey-suited lies. If ignorance is bliss, I'd rather suffer peace of mind. Push a curtain to the side like I'm Malik Shabazz III. Take a swim amongst the stars and play guitars while Rome burns. Feel the heavens fall asunder, and when the stars disperse, when the seas are commingled, and when the graves are overturned, every soul shall know what it is sent forth and left behind. Every soul shall know what it is sent forth and left behind. As we stand upon the shoulders of giants, the war's waves. A soldier with no enemy don't know his own strength. We travel in ranks. Cause since they gave us cocaine, it's been 9/11 here 24/7 in all ways. And genocide's just walking like it's Halloween in May. He sings, we sing along, and youngins fall to small graves. Fiction to fuckery, from fuckery to fame. Stolen innocence of orphans bring you fortunes and flame. Strange drama, quote the attributes, give my soul armor, so my vocals more explosive than a loaded stealth bomber. On fire over Disneyland, driven by Osama in broad daylight during a concert by Madonna. 40,000 acres and a mule. You can't contain this, wouldn't trade God's graces for the light in Las Vegas or the sun and moon. We're far from perfect, but we'll try. I'd rather die a good death than to live a bad life. I ain't never been no rapper. Yo. Hey yo, I ain't no joke. I used to hold the mic close. I'll leave the overlay and core manually broke.
Boom, boom, bang, boom. All right. Azim. Yeah, that's some fucking street catharsis right there. If I ever heard some, And yeah, he's really abstract. And I've always really admired his style and like thought he was on like an upper echelon of lyricism and shit like that. He's actually, I think he's from there's like a couple of organizations, Youth Speak and things like that, if I'm not mistaken, that, I don't know, they cultivated young aspiring, poets and lyricists and this and that. And he was one of the best out of that generation, straight the fuck up. So yeah, spit that shit, yo. Real Oakland shit. yeah, what I meant, like I was going to like open mics and battles in Oakland, in Berkeley, and that kind of stuff. And yeah, shit can get kind of hardcore sometimes, and like I'm not always feeling that shit, but I can still kind of like just look back and observe objectively and kind of, all right, people kind of just like letting off some steam in lyrical form, whatever. It's better than brawling at a bar or whatever the fuck, I guess. Anyways, next artist is a real fucking artist. He's gonna be showcasing one of his drawings while playing one of his music tracks that actually featured in a really dope ass mix that I cultivated 2 years ago after acquiring a car and put some bass in that shit for the first time in like 15 fucking years. And so yeah, I needed some bass heavy fucking knock, that conscious hip hop. But yeah. Ferocious Art. PH, like Pharaoh Art. Ferocious Art. Pretty tight, huh? But oh yeah, I'm right here. Rock it, brother.
Scale the walls from your throne. If you gotta love Jones for control, you'll find us quite hard to hold. All the kings go, don't let you squeeze liquid soul. Free the dream on the scene, free from thieves that keep it clean. Touch and go if you want some trouble, let it bubble. Another level, fly free to snatch hoes from devils. Eating food that'll make wings grow. Love, keep it in free flow. Tissues for your sneeze, bro. Sharing what we know, with plenty of advice to keep from evil. Good deeds stay gold, beauty to behold. See the evil, look at my eyes, see the truth, got a sequel. Freedom mind, lift the blind, see the evil. Look at my eyes, see the truth, got a sequel. Fuck the waiting, done complaining, duck attainment, revolution, shooting to a new arrangement. Keeping up and pacing with nature, it's amazing. The game is changing, men on fire with knowledge, not hatred. Linked together, stay friends and visions attainable. Masterpieces paintable, vivid wonders you can hide, don't be the hunters. Bringing a smack down on any whack ground, trying to bring cuffs back around. Peace to the chain breakers, bringing the pain to the slavers. Fire spark on the dogs, ready to fight and bark on any fool. Reppin' the Archon, bringing a smack down on any whack, bringing a smack down on any mind. Lift the blind, see the evil. Look at my eyes, see the truth, got a sequel. Free the mind, lift the blind, see the evil. Look at my eyes, see the truth, got a sequel. Skydive keep alive, stick to facts, biohack with supplement stacks, chiropractic back, crack to rearrange how we gag. Kid wanna run, we let them. Problems rise, so do we. Always breaking free and never letting doubt catch hold of me. Yes indeed, like menthol for your mental. Follow where the sense goes as wicked ways get older. Switch to solar, stacking batteries to set you free. Fuck alone, build your home with sticks and mud, take it in the sun. You'll have to work anyway, try better one if you're caring. There's power in sharing, growing cool with planned parents. Make what you're wearing a lifestyle free and daring. Free the mind, lift the blind, see the evil. Look at my eyes, see the truth, got a sequel. Free the mind, lift the blind, see the evil. Look at my eyes, see the truth, got a sequel.
Cool, huh? Yeah. Like I put in the beginning, AI ain't got shit on that because he represents that real AI, that activated individual or the activated intuition, And speaking of which, something that might help folks navigate and activate. Oh, Theo was cracking. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, you're still with me, brother. Thanks for tuning in, everyone out there. And yeah, next one is by Illuminati Congo. They got some really dope shit, and they've covered the gambit of a lot, even a little bit more of what I've covered. Because, you know, they're artists, they can do like a simple song about certain things. And as like a DJ, whatever, on my behalf, like to compile a song of at least, you know, like between a dozen or 20 tracks for specific concepts or subjects, kind of like this next track, the tarot. I would love to do a whole mixtape about the tarot, but there's only like, I know of like one or two songs. I have a couple snippets of a couple references, which are dope. Word up to Ka Zodiac and Ty Phoenix, especially. But yeah, Illuminati Congo, they're fucking dope as shit. They got some dope soundtracks to life themselves. And let's check out this. I haven't even seen the whole thing, so I'm looking forward to this one. But I think I've seen this animated sequence of the tarot because I have incorporated this in some of them previous projects. But anyways, you know, do I do enough self inserts of, you know, whatever?
Wisdom of the tarot, found in my bone marrow. Straight and narrow path, my spine like an arrow. Arrow to the sun, we rose up from the slums. Heroes journey on, as heralds of the one. I can play any role, I can play the fool. I am the magician, so I'm bending all the rules. The high priestess of the moon, where the east is. The empress Venus, the door to the deepness. Seen as the emperor, son of the morning. Aries, authority in its full glory. I am the priest king, Melchizedek redeems. I am the lover seed, Gemini convene, twin duality. I am the chariot, activate Macabre. Through time and space, carrying me farther through Akasha. I am the strength, fortitude and courage. Leo, Virgo, the sage and the hermit. I am the wheel of fortune, abundant resources. I am justice, Libra, my sacred order. Swinging like a hangman, willing to change plans. Here is death's hand, to transform the land. Live is temperance, cooperate, recommends. I'm the devil in the depths, higher level of success. I'm the tower lightning bolt, power to overthrow the star astral on my Aquarian boat. I am the moon, intuition in tune. I'm the sun, shining, raw, self-approved, judgment. I am renewed and improved. I am the world, Saturn, full bloom. Wisdom of the tarot, found in my own marrow. Straight and narrow path, my spine like an arrow. Arrow to the sun, we rose up from the slums. Heroes journey on, as heralds of the one. 78 lines in the cube of Metatron. 78 minor and major tarot cards. 78, that be that tubo cane drawn. 78 organs in our body, now you catching on.
Uno momento, amigo. But by the way, happy first day of the season of Taurus. We cannot ignore this, but whether you're shrooming or smoking weed up in the forest, yeah, it's 420 as well. What the hell? But I just hope all is well, whatever y'all are doing out there. And I hope that your King of Cups is swell. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, tarot. Think about it as like 78 of a bunch of friends you could really get to know and benefit from, and just understand these archetypal symbols and energies and all these things and what they represent. And yeah, there's oodles of books and videos and teachers and readers of tarot, and it's fucking awesome. And it's been a game changer for me, having a couple over the past couple years. And yeah, like it honestly, that shit works pretty fucking flawless. And the more you know about these things and just study mysticism, esotericism, and all these things, because in natural law, especially cosmic law, universal law, they tie in together so fucking much. It's so beautiful. And like, this is one of the things that I've tried to appeal to people, like, oh, the whole truth seeking thing. What are you, conspiracy theorists, whatever? It's like, nah, motherfucker, I'm an activated individual before this AI phenomena bullshit. Like, what the fuck, yo? I'm high off of life. I don't even need to smoke weed. Although, like, yeah, I still enjoy it and might have a certain fixation, and that might tend to calm down the energy that I have, like, exploding from myself sometimes. Like, it's crazy. Straight up. Like, en français, je dis, je suis un fumeur en fonction, which means I'm a functionable stoner. Like, I've already smoked like 15 spliffs today. You know, like, it's like big deal. I saw a meme today, like, oh, it's Snoop Dogg smoking a spliff on one image, and then the same image below, but with like a little celebration cap, like Snoop Dogg every day, and then Snoop Dogg on 420. It's like same shit, different day, but okay, like, well, you know. But anyways, yeah. Glad someone thought that was funny. Thanks, Harriet. But on to the next. Yeah, so last track, Illuminati Congo. They got so much imagination and creativity behind their stuff. They definitely represent that iMaga nation, even if they don't necessarily understand, you know, the whole Metatronic reversals and stuff. I definitely caught that in the last couple lyrics towards the end. But yeah, it is interesting, the correspondence of numbers. That just kind of also can confirm the fact that the codes of consciousness have been distorted. I mean, like, we're operating on dormant and like disconnected DNA already. Like, we're supposed to be at least activated from 12 strand DNA, not fucking 2. Right? So yeah, like the 78 points in our body, whatever. Imagine if, you know, we like Hyperboreans, did they have the same amount or whatever? That kind of stuff. Like pre-fall of Atlantis type of shit. Before all this, you know, fuckery came in. But anyways. Yeah, dude, we got to get esoteric, even if it's an open mic, you know, like that's that extra underground shit. But perfect timing, because we're gonna stick to the topic of cosmic law, and a wonderful woman that I had the pleasure of speaking with and also meeting in person in France, in between where I live in Marseille, I guess, south of France. A beautiful place. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful spirit, and she's got a beautiful way of dancing. And she's at the level of teacher, not just, you know, whatever, but yeah, professional dancer. And she's in the One Great Work Network that Mark Passio founded, and a lot of my friends are up in there. Other cats like Mario West, Chris Jansen, Theo, you mentioned him earlier, Brandon Spencer, of course, where we be representing that Mayat light as a feather type of shit, but which, you know, goes back to natural law. And Illuminati Congo in that last track fucking spoke upon that. Yeah. John the Baptist, yeah. right? Something like that, yeah. Or he kind of had a play on words with that his moniker name. Yeah, true. Yeah, these brothers got more than just music. That's real fucking talk, Harriet. Thanks for mentioning that, because yeah, we can't just limit people to labels, right? And yeah, they have a couple, not a couple, they got dozens of videos out on just metaphysics and speaking about a lot of shit. So yeah, good call, yo. That's what's up. So on to Dorian Greens. I did a podcast with her for like 2 hours. It was great, but it was in French. So désolé, les amis. But this is universal language right here. It's just improv dance. It's wonderful. So enjoy. Oops. Yeah, I love this guy. And actually, when I put this mix together, whatever, I didn't even realize I was gonna be broadcasting it for the first time on 420. Like, I put this together like over a week ago, and I was kind of hesitant, like trying to figure it out, a good time and place, and write up whatever. And yeah, I just love how things fall synchronistically, you know. Cheers, yo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you like that, Theo. Real talk. I know you're familiar with her and a lot of other cats up in the One Great Work Network. Yeah. That's a place folks to check out. I'm not gonna bust out the QR codes like I usually do, but because I just want to let the music play. He's got a lot of cool, delicious and nutritious rhymes. Maccabee from Jamaica. You gotta love it.
Greetings. What me eat Wednesdays? What have we here? A plant that's versatile, that is clear. Eat it, put it on your skin or your hair. It's even a plant you can wear. This shirt is made out of hemp. Nice fabric, good garment. This paper is made out of hemp. For your writing, it's excellent. Hemp bags, necklace strings, hemp cement can make buildings, hemp shoes, hemp socks, even hemp rings. Hemp make a whole heap of things. Hemp oil, hemp seeds with the omega 3s, hemp milk for your cereals or your smoothies, hemp extract in the CBDs, hemp proteins. Athletes love these. Hemp fuel, it could be 5-star. Hemp plastics even make a hemp car. What? You think I'm going too far? Them really have a car make out of ganja. Hemp cream, hemp water, hemp shampoo, hemp soap, hemp lotion all over you. Them even have a hemp diaper too. Is there anything that the hemp can do? Sure. Comes from a miracle plant. All the haters say what them want, but me know them can't disagree that the plant's got versatility. How want me eat, what me drink, where you drive, when me wear Wednesday? Yes, I am.
Yes. Oh no. That's just funny. Theo, you crack me up sometimes, man. I was thinking about talking with you earlier. So 420, if you didn't know, it was actually coined in north of San Francisco, actually. And I grew up there, beginning of my life and all that stuff. Been living out here in France for 15 years. It's fucking 14, but yeah. Spliff-teen at this point. Well, who the fuck cares with it? Next one we got. All right, this is the rap battle of the night. We've gone from Dorian Greens. I didn't get to mention this before, but she's originally from the south of France, not Martigues. Whatever, somewhere near there. Martigues, Marseille, there's all these places. Oh là là, les gars, je te jure, c'est dingue des fois. Si tu parles 2 langues, même 3 ou 4, laisse tomber. Mais bon. She lives out in Taiwan right now, actually. And she's been filming a lot of her stuff. So it's really cool. It's really unique. I picked that clip because I just like the graph art and just like the abstract dancing and all that stuff. It just... Yeah, her and her boyfriend, picks and choose some really dope spots and music and all that stuff that ties them together. You gotta love it, right? But yeah. So we went from Taiwan. We're all over the map on this one, right? Worldwide Underground. Keep that shit alive, y'all. And we are going to the UK. At some battle rappers apparently crashed a comedy club, so they have to kind of do a slow introduction or ease into how these things are ran and what I'm gonna do, because I do like the battle rap stuff, and because I go on and off. I've skipped out tons of years, and then I realized how big this shit. There's leagues in so many different countries now. It's crazy. But what's cool now, for the past couple of years, I noticed there's complimentary battle raps. So that's kind of cool, But this one's a little bit of the whatever. It ain't got a label, I'm tired of compartmentalizing all this shit, what the hell. But introducing these battle rappers, it is Gassed Buff versus Soweto Kinch. And these guys are funnier than their names, believe me. And they're gonna bring some interesting stuff to the table. So I hope you all enjoyed. If not, no worries. It's whatever. I have no invested emotion in this shit, right? But I just thought it was pretty amusing and stuff, and just the setting and all that stuff. So yeah, voila. I've hosted one other battle rap on this channel before, and wasn't the best one either, but
Yeah. Architechnique, King Sirocco. La rime métisse, Jimmy J Remix. Comment? Jusqu'au bout.
suis blanc, je rappe et ça s'entend, c'est certain. Ce n'est pas à moi qu'on s'attend, mais de Satan, je ne suis pas le suppôt si je ne suis pas le bon samaritain. Je suis le MC, Mike en main sur le bateau, présente ma poésie aisément posée, t'embrasse tel un zippo, aussi lourd qu'un hippopotame dans mes propos. Je mets du poisson tourné autour du pot, reste debout sans tabou, jusqu'au bout sans drapeau, laisse des dépôts dans le cerveau des auditeurs, emportés par les eaux de mon fluff flow. Loin du lot des idéaux aux idéaux, manquant de fraîcheur sur un cool tempo. Y'a pas photo poteau si le possible n'est pas trop soporifique, tel un suppositoire à l'opium insupportable jusqu'au bout, ainsi soit le sirocco, ainsi soit le sirocco, jusqu'au repos du guerrier, jusqu'à son dernier souffle sans accepter les lauriers et les jours fériés, sans jamais fermer boutique. Je reste en profondeur dans mon scaphandrier, une bonne tranche de vie je viens me payer, sans bégayer du moins je vais essayer, jusqu'au bout ça y est, non, j'ai rêvé, loin d'être arrivé, je ne vais pas sommeiller, mais ramer et ramer, car d'avance rien n'est gagné, jusqu'au bout, prêt à redémarrer, jusqu'au bout, ce contre vents et marées, jusqu'au bout, la rime est séparée, sans s'en mêler, les passants se rebellent, sont en train de les s'en mêler, jusqu'au bout, prêt à redémarrer, jusqu'au bout, ce contre vents et marées, jusqu'au bout, la rime est séparée, sans s'en mêler, les passants se rebellent, sont en train de les s'en mêler. On ira jusqu'au bout, porter de l'amour autour de nous, contourner les obstacles, que le spectacle soit authentique, spontané et poétique. La culture hip-hop en porte-drapeau de l'importance dans nos propos. On se pose en position positive pour le départ de la course, avec comme perspective de partager avec vous tous un moment mémorable, mêlant conscience et amusement, menant un élan honorable. La rimétise va de l'avant, allant jusqu'au bout, jusqu'au but. C'est en restant debout que l'on lutte. Alors rejoins l'univers des sans mêlés, le poing fermé en l'air est élevé. Même si le bout est loin, on ira quoi qu'il arrive. On fera tout ce qui est possible pour que nos rêves vivent. Quelle que soit l'époque, je garde mon éthique, ainsi soit archi-technique, magique et la volonté nous prépare à affronter même les courants contraires ou les plus durs des adversaires. Comme le système solaire, on se doit d'être solitaire, droit vers l'objectif, à la recherche du positif. La rime ira au bout et les complices sont avec nous. Jusqu'au bout, prêt à redémarrer, jusqu'au bout, ce contre vents et marées, jusqu'au bout, la rime est séparée, sans s'en mêler, les passants se rebellent, sont en train de les s'en mêler. Jusqu'au bout, prêt à redémarrer, jusqu'au bout, ce contre vents et marées, jusqu'au bout, la rime est séparée, sans s'en mêler, les passants se rebellent, sont en train de les s'en mêler. Jusqu'au bout.
La rimetisse, les gars. Brothers, Harris. Like straight up, like I got so much love for these cats, and I got a pretty deep history with these folks, even if I've known them since 2018. Architechnique, the guy with the beard and the bun, I guess. I stayed at his place for over a couple months. Well, just two. No, just 1.5. Super cool guy. He helped me out when I was in a tough spot a few times, and he came to chill with me out here in the south of France a couple times. I've seen their show. I've recorded some of their studio sessions and all this stuff. I've been on their live streams a couple times. They're fucking beautiful, yo. And yeah, it's like having a history of living in France for 5 years, not even knowing the dude when I was there, and then I leave, and I had another friend that came in to live with me, or that came to live in Paris, who's actually from, I know this cat since I was like fucking like 7 years old, and he's next up, by the way. We're staying in Paris for another little layover on the way to the UK, but yeah, Uncle Lush, Dan Wilner, my fucking one of my best friends, though, that growing up, he's one of the main reasons why all this, going to open mics and all that stuff, because he was the one, thirsting to go battle rap some cats and like freestyle and hit up the street ciphers and whatever the fuck. He just had like rhymes and all that stuff all the time. Like mosquito fly in my face. Yeah. Anyways. And this was a special occasion because another good friend of mine who's a magical musician, he's on his smartphone doing like freestyle beat making, while our other friend Uncle Lush is freestyling over that shit in a small ass fucking open mic Paris spot in that city. Check it out. Or not.
Said the word was dragon. I'm the last dragon with my pants sagging like I was Bruce Lee, or maybe Notorious B.I.G. When he dropped Juicy, that means it's classic. Off the top of the mental, it's just a masterpiece. I'm a savage beast, past release. What the fuck am I thinking? I don't even care, I'm just drinking. Looking at the lights as they're sinking into my soul. As my words spread to the ether, I'll be the rhyme speaker, tweaking off the shit that my man is making up in the moment, just to get your open brainstorm and change forms. And it's like a metamorphosis. I hope you're absorbing this, cause the fact is I'm just, spitting shit, portion it to the beat that my fucking man's doing at the same time. Strange mind, but the fact is I lace lines up like a modern day Shakespeare, William, guaranteed I'm killing.
Gonna be honest, Bristol, I kinda struggled to write for this. Because most of the time I rely on the name of the other guy to flip, and until 10 minutes ago I thought a Soweto Kinch was a type of fish. So bearing that in mind, Soweto Kinch getting cooked by the river. I got it right where I want him, hook, line and sinker. That's called a multi-syllabic rhyme. You want to listen out for those, because there's a lot of new fans here. May not have had a chance to listen to Kinch, because he only appears once a year to call someone racist and then vanishes into the mist. This is your contribution for 2024, so thank you for showing up. You can watch his most recent battle with Lazy on YouTube, but don't, it sucks. Also, stop and start. It's amazing, bro. You must have done a couple bars, stumbled, said wait a mo, take your phone, start discussing with Lazy, start trading notes. It's cut like it was filmed over several days. Every 8 bars, has a change of clothes. But me, today, I came for just a body. So watch as I take the head off this snake. You are just ancient. That does not make you a veteran, mate. You are so old, your post gets redirected to memory lane. Let's go. You are so old, your post gets redirected to memory lane. So old, O's introductions are how you remember your name. So wet, he has so wet in his name. See, we're in a new boom period. Think of what kind of impression this makes to all of our brand new American mates. They're going to tell all their friends in the States that UK battle rap's in a terrible place. We need these new fans, because the existing fans are begging for change. We don't need a guy who looks like his job is begging for change. I went through 10 years of Soweto's opponents, couldn't find any memorable moments. Luckily, he has a Wikipedia page. An Oxford-educated saxophonist. They matched up gas buff against the president of the jazz club. Isn't that bad luck? Because while I was in the trap, selling bags of coke, while I was in the trap, selling bags of coke, pushing keys and making sacks of dough, he was pushing keys on the saxophone. While I was making friends friends in high places, and they got sniper scopes. He was in the retirement home, fighting for the good chair. The one next to the wired phone, hoping relatives will ring, but all he gets are prank calls. So he reminisces about the days he was filling up dance halls, back in the day when my place of residence was my dad's balls. See, I'm the UK's most active battle rapper. Every battle adding to my toolkit, expanding my ammunition, and now I've got a full clip. So I'm meant to see it as a compliment that you book kinch. It's like Doug Flop editing swear words out. Cut the bullshit. See, people rate him highly, and I can't explain it. The people consider this an equal clash has me agitated. He's not a killer, not out here catching cases, just reciting stacks and stacks of pages of first draft bars that should have never left the planning stages. His rapping's basic. No one would ever swear he was good under an affidavit. I'll have his degree revoked and his reputation invalidated. This is a man who studied history against a man who makes it. Choke this muppet like I'm Larry David. Strangle the mug in black leather gloves, then throw the body in the apron wrapped in a rug. Maybe you should be considered a vet, but you don't battle enough. If you don't bring fire, you can't hold a candle to buff. Mahatma Gandhi at a buffet, I'm not asking for much. See, he'll try and spin it like I'm a novice to him. Well, I came to make a movie, and it's the Wizard of Oz I'm shooting. Pull back the curtain on this old head and show you the supposed God is human. It's all smoke and mirrors, props, illusions from a guy who went to public school and then became an Oxford student. You are a product of the system the people you studied seceded from. Ignorant to the paradoxical parody he's become. Cosplays as being the voice of the streets for fun. I will tear out the heart that you lie about speaking from and have a jazz man in the hospital morgue like bleeding gums. Now, I'm not going to lie, I wrote a lot of that before I found out this was a comedy club gig. I'm turning slow jazz to a funeral dirge when he's laid to rest, but I haven't come to pay respects. I got banned from his wiki page for vandalism, because I added today as the date of death. Time.
Let's make some noise for battle rap. It gives lanes to anoraks. I'm not even sure if this is real or if they're just laying off from the Halifax. You'll understand my flow is so special. He tried to flip my name, but I kick him in the top corner. That's so Eto. That's hard, you know that's hard. So, Air hit me on WhatsApp, said I got gassed. Not sure what I was thinking. It's not that. Everybody give it up for Ozzy Oz porn addiction. I've never met a rapper so extra pathetic. He's so obsessed with meta tags and metrics, the king of the tweet. Well, today, after the takeover, you're getting X quick. All of the promo of your entire life has a combined height of 5 likes. He says, after the Anderson battle, his stock grew more. Well, I watched it. I'm not too sure. I'll put you in parentheses. Put an end to his cocky streak. I multiply above his bracket. That's quality over quantity. That's advanced mathematics. I would have thought you'd have got that scheme. You blotty freak. You're a blotch on the scene, always winning off lists of battles confidently. Acne, bowels, gas buff. Spot the common theme. Overactive when no one wants him to be. Now, allow me to scene paint. Over 25,000 people visit the Eiffel Tower each day. He's down at the Parisian street gates and roller skates and a green cape. Look at me! I've done 52 miniature Eiffel Towers, put them on a keychain. That's for a week. Great! My promo is so nifty. That's only one of those towers. I've done over 50. God hates you, so he made you. I've done over 50. God hates you, so he made you broken and shifty. Your every move is a desperate plea for relevance. If fame is currency, you will forever be penniless. So he's an IT editor, video editor. It's what he's always spitting about. Not sure when, but we'd all somehow figured that out. They're either sacked from IT or sacked from the circus. It's the clothes, the hair, the body, the teeth. It's just too much to work with. You have a moist odor. Old man face. Boy's shoulders. Fuck your voiceovers, there's nothing I want your voice over. Hey, your whole aura says moldy pizza boxes and soiled sofas. He probably hates us as a one-rounder, because he loves to get 3-0'd. You masochistic metro. He loves to get 3-0'd. You masochistic metro weirdo. Bilbo Baggins blended with Ben Shapiro. To you, both of those men are heroes. Yo, all I need is rhythm. It's like he's in the pit with a bear, literally impaired. Picture him in the corner, quivering and scared. To him, a kick in the snare feels like he's been literally kicked and snared. Yo, you don't rap, you just assemble words in a random string and no one's happy rapping with him. He's so offbeat, he collapses algorithms. You know, you're only here because your nan said to man up. He can't do any battle raps because he doesn't have the talent. Plus he probably wouldn't go for that. Like consensual sex with adults. Look, it's creepy. I'm just trying to find a reason why your face leans to the side. It's like somewhere between 3 and 5, he decided to skip reading and writing and just lean into spice. Taking this was a crazy decision. It's like Apple's claiming $1 billion because he keeps breaking equipment from face recognition. Yeah, those clothes don't fit well. You dress like the world's only woke incel. The more edgelord he tries to talk, he gets more obviously boring. He's not the Joker, he's more like comic book guy's origin story. So fetch him up and wipe him off the ring. I'm a boss. A sacrificial frog is not a thing. And, who gassed up Mr. Toad? It's like God went to do your teeth in a row, built a spliff, did a scribble, said finish, bro. Your every disfigurement says 6 fingers and missing toes. It's like he went to kiss under the mistletoe and got hit with a missile though. Got hit with a... You are cringeworthy, attention-starved, unlistenable, literally. You disfigured, gimmicky insult to symmetry. You should pipe down before I kick you in the teeth, mid-soliloquy. Also, you know what's not so cool? It's rapping about your stock when you're built like an OXO cube. You are not bestowed with flavor. You're just built like a bag of gravy. That face is actually crazy. Were you dropped on the floor or vacuum sealed as a baby? Look, I'm here to assassinate whoever told you to try bars. You are not in my class. I just get rid of excess weight, got gastrics bypassed. Gastrics bypassed? Anyway, like you said, I'm kind of crowd. Got gastrics bypassed. It's him who's been editing out the swear words and don't flop. I just want to say, that's really fuckeries. How dare you edit out obscenities when you're so obscenely ugly? I can say what I want. It's a free country. And that's about that.
All right. Hope y'all thought that was interesting, at least. Yeah, it's whatever sometimes, but it's pretty entertaining, and just the wordplay and the lyricism, it's really interesting, and it goes beyond what you really hear in music a good amount. But yeah, it's hard for those, like for a true MC that's just like a rapper that's, making music. Sometimes, making that switch, whatever, is quite tricky, whatever, Those who do it are I don't know, they got something more up in the intelligentsia. But anyways, this is a cool. All right, so from the UK, we're flying all the way to LA. How y'all doing today? By the way, who do y'all think won that match? The first one or the second? Was it Gast? I don't know what the hell kind of name that is, but okay. The first MC was called Gast Buff. And the second was Soweto Kinch. I mean, that's whatever. Anyways, but who y'all think won that one? $6 p.m. on the East Coast on Eastern Standard Time. Crib Rick out in Canada, Ontario. Yeah, buddy. No, I didn't win shit, buddy. All right, let's just play this. Y'all figure out who won while we watch this next one. It just seems like it's like a live cipher. It's just going to be a bunch of cats spitting on a mic in a studio. It's going to be pretty cool. So a lot of folks I haven't really heard about, but yeah, they just came to spit some dope rhymes and kind of style out and show what they're about. And I dig that shit sometimes,
What's up, Team Backpack? This is Kai at Johnny Cupcakes, Los Angeles. Beats by Checks. Let's get into it. TeamBackpack.net.
Kosher Deals. What up? Awkward in a good way, Mercy 16. Hey.
TeamBackpack.net. Yo, Sunday to Saturday, so many accolades. Been in every block from this way to that away. Live and direct, visualize where the cameras stay. My freestyle free, but for my time you have to pay, cause that ain't something you can get back. Israeli American educated Hebrew language to wetback. They say racism is right where it's left at. Shalom Marikom Bendeho Chavarim, get blessed back. Pico Robinson to the union, you should check fact. Now I got a baseball cap. Do I dress fat? Ex-convict, suit and tie. Do I dress whack? Now I got street cred. Can I get street cred back? Okay, wait, no sneakers. Got Timberland boots, I'm back in the 90s now. Do I dress black? Sponsorship, hold up. Do you want your check back? Cash only, homie, take your check back. Now I can mix the words up and add so preposterous. Kosher Deals monstrous. Your girlfriend on my green monster-ish. Okay, shout out to my advocate hopping in the lava show. I show you that lava twist. Out of the ordinary, rocket when I speak it down. The #1 Jewish rapper living in Koreatown. Out of the ordinary, you feel it right now. Seen nice with that Mershal Ochachashesh 316. Pristine clean with your girlfriend Christine. And I never had too many felonies or misdemeans. Kinda mean, represent Orphan E. Shout out 326 New Jersey and Normandy. Kosher Deals. TeamBackpack.net.
Yeah. 316, optimal, here we go. So when I'm slaughtering a track, I should be wearing old clothes. Like I leave a mess, a shred of flesh, a shattered bones. Fracture skulls when I capture all rap and doll. Cause my mind is like a sharp instrument to slash a gall. From swagger rapper wax, acting like cool cats. Give me some lab rats, inject them with anthrax. Hit your Tampax, bitches, this stuff in your damn snatch. Cause I want your lifeline flat, soon as your ransack. Snap, snap, I'm back, man, sorry and excuse me. My black of them necessary casualties flash to kill me faster than a newsie. Leaves a normal person woozy, but my arms are steadily calm. Holding my doozy doobie loosey. Truth to the start to spit a flow and spark a little dro. It's not professional, but I will make exceptions. Don't fit in dark human classes. Your garbage pill kid collectible, exceptional homo sapien moments. Drunken monkey aerobics, snapping next like camera. Jamming just so bananas. Slamming the dirt, I cram her. My beast, it gets old to manner. Beat is the nail I hammer, cause killing is my standard. Life's a bitch, I crack the liquid amber after I damn her. Hand her up a middle finger to the phrase of that fed opera singer. It's never over, it's a motor with the soul. With a spirit of fate, leader liquids to always stick within gasoline for my canteen. mind shifting on a guide quest. Wrap my hands around the mic and then I rhyme fresh. Anyone that says they're liver than this, I digress. To just a bunch of walking cadavers a knife can dissect. I do more damage in mind flex than your bicep. So what? So buttonize a Coraline, I'll pulverize the parasites that dare to try to organize and multiply, uprise and terrorize. Smile or pyre for the flash of your demise. When it comes to mics to rock, me and my label do not ever disappoint. We're sick like come and get your flu shot.
TeamBackpack.net. What up, Reverie? Los Angeles pinup girls crew. Listen up. This ain't gon' be no typical flow about cash, money, and hoes. I'ma spit some quick knowledge, take a GMO, genetically modified organisms. Listen, the big corporations invented a system and we're the victims without even knowing they're all in our kitchen. And Lunchables and infant milk, we feeding it to our children. They cut the cost to maximize the profit. And as the consumer, only you have the power to stop it. They pocketing the pennies while they compromise our health. So read the ingredients as you pick it up off the shelf. And if it contains high fructose corn syrup, maltodextrin, aspartame, it's not good for your brain. Most corn, most soy, most sugar, citric acid. If it's not organic, you should walk right past it. I eat hella spinach daily. You can't Popeyes like me. Stay so fresh and so clean, cause you are what you eat. I said I stay so fresh and so clean, cause you are what you eat, motherfucker.
TeamBackpack.net.
Merch 316, paid dues, I'm a veteran. Not concerned with metaphors or trying to be better than. I'm not a jock trying to win a championship. I'm an artist, I'm just hoping you understand my shit. Look, a lot of what they playing on the radio is true trash. I'd rather kill myself than listen to these douchebags. For some it's entertainment, others it's an art form. Cold-blooded killers, I'm just trying to keep your heart warm. Mainstreamy, throw me on TV, wonder why they mean mugging when this loving is so easy. You could love me or leave me, but I'm always gonna be me. In my place next to Ghostface, eating baked ziti, yeah. Strawberry kiwi kicks, bought them from my diva chicks. That's why I keep a woman, you'll always need a bitch. I'm trying to raise queens, you trying to make hoes. It's good and it's evil, that's the way that it goes. Half the shows I used to be the dude to try to fuck your cousin, but I had to stop being a hoe to be a husband. Name Nick Carter, trying to be a good father. Refuse to sell my soul and lead my people to the slaughter. Still fucking drums up, suckers put your guns up. Took a break but now it's safe, I'm taking out these dumb fucks. Got in the game with lean and Sprite raps, dumb luck. I'm next level, green and white caps, one up.
TeamBackpack.net.
There you have it. Hit up teambackpack.net. Let us know who you thought was the nicest. Peace.
TeamBackpack.net.
Yo, Theo. Holy smokes, man. Are you serious? We've been having some seriously synchronicious moments in the past couple days. Him and I, Theo, Luke's, were constructing websites and trying to bring natural law more to the public, make it more accessible, all these things. And we're trying to incorporate a lot of stuff. So, yeah, yo, soon we will, really, pop the lid off of, what's really good with that daddy law. But, by the way, did you see this TED Talk? It ain't what you think it is. Who's this guy again? Reggie Watt, I think. Yeah. Maybe you heard him before, but yeah, like incredible, crazy talent of a musician. And yeah. I just like this piece because like he's doing these things that are like in front of an audience that are so not used to like seeing anything of the sort. And when watching this stuff, I'm just like looking at the expressions of the people watching. Sometimes they're just like imagining what they think, and it's fucking hilarious, man. But Like it's supposed to be all intellectual and stuff like that, and he kind of panders to that, which is funny. And then he goes off on some off shit. But yeah. Let's just watch it because I don't want to keep rambling on some spoiler shit. But yeah.
Sono lieto, sono lieto mia sceglie to snagation. Me toro io tra mio sono tutoro io trovesce non ricondi ci maria io con aiuto rovo ne sera e devo tre volte scene idee tutto male era vasciu e travesco. Me una polomo i farà congiu i sana concella vance? Non sei. Mais des fois on peut voir parce que les gens ici faire des choses, on peut manger. Mais quand tu es fâché avec quelqu'un, c'est for the first time. And that's one of the things that I enjoy most about this convention. It's not so much as so little as to do with what everything is. But it is within our self-interest to understand the topography of our lives unto ourselves. The future states that there is no time other than the collapsation of that sensation of the mirror of the memories in which we are living. Common knowledge, but important nonetheless. As we face fear in these times, and fear is all around us, we also have anti-fear. It's hard to imagine or measure. The background radiation is simply too static to be able to be seen under the normal spectral analysis.
But we feel as though there are times when a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, as a hip hop thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Ted, Ted be rocking, you know what I'm saying? So like, so I wrote a song, and I hope you guys dig it. It's a song about people and Sasquatches, and other French science stuff. That's French science. Okay, here we go. I've been trying something in a world around you that I'm in trouble, trying to say, but every time it gets me here, I'll say that there is nothing to say. It's like, you can use as many of those things that you want, right? And the computer models, no matter how many that you have and how many people that you use, are never going to be able to arrive at the same conclusions.
4 years ago, I worked with a few people at the Brookings Institute, and I arrived at a conclusion.
Yo. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's been on Conan O'Brien and some other stuff, but yeah, it's just it's funny. It's like that rock and shock effect type of shit sometimes, and yeah, just like seeing someone style the fuck out like that in front of a crowd, and he's got the courage and the balls and the composure and the fucking skill sets and the multitude of skills on top of skills, and all, like, wow. And the MC shit, beatbox, all like, damn, yo. He was like a breakdance away from like having all the hip hop elements up in there with a spray can, whatever. Like, yeah. Damn, yo. Yeah, Mad Scientist was cracking, yo. I listened to Real Rap and Dupe It. Like the Jim Carrey parody earlier. He caught that listening to that In Living Color parody of Vanilla Ice. I'm glad this shit fell off on 420, because it's like, yeah, this shit just makes me high watching this shit, just like cracking up and shit like that. So yeah, anyways, we are almost at the end. I got 2 to 3 little segments, so let's keep it rolling. So yeah, I forget what's up next, but hey, it's an open mic, so pre-selected in a sense. Yeah.
Drop that beat. Man, divide and conquer continues to serve them well. What we ever learn? Only time will tell. In this day and age, church that be continue keeping us fighting one another, while they keep on keeping on dicing up the world for each other, laughing at our divide, laughing at me, laughing at you, because it's been happening for thousands of years and we still don't have a clue.
Marginalizing, glorifying, finger pointing, thinking somehow team mentality reigns. Anything that separates us will do just fine. No need for them what's in change. Race blames race, religion blames religion. We don't know any other way. The turds that be know exactly how to play us and know just what to say.
To fan the flames of hatred, separation, seclusion, and divide, they master the craft to the degree it's on cruise control, while we are just along for the ride. We jump, we sit, fight, ride, steal, and kill all by design. We complain, envy, glow, smirk in the free speed zone behind enemy lines.
We're obedient, we bow down, whichever and whenever they desire. We pay and slave our way, our entire lives to build a new world empire, but none of that really exists. You say it's just a tinfoil hat. We classify government documents, invasive surveillance, and the police state and all of that.
What COINTELPRO, what false flag? You're paranoid and living in fear. There's no such thing as FEMA camps. That was debunked a long time ago, didn't you hear? We've never armed our enemies, nor sprayed our citizens with DDT. Funded both sides of a war, or put out false news for the public to see.
Prescribe things that can poison or kill, nor withhold things that could aid and enforce unconstitutional laws, nor take most of what people get paid to give to the kingpin sitting high on the hill for the vanity. To the good guys who care, get it straight, you need to grab some sanity.
Divide and conquer continues to serve them well. When will we learn? Will we ever learn? Only time will tell. Time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time.
That's all they do. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, plotting and planning and scheming and scamming. This is what they do, people. This is what they always do.
You hear? 2 + 2 = 5. The world is round, square, and flat. There's no such thing as magic bullets or bills that fall like that. And trillions of dollars that disappear. Poof! Accidental deletions, it happens. Besides, you have no proof.
Nothing to see here, that was yesterday's news. Just kick on back, relax, think, and feel what we choose. Don't train your brain on this journey, just enjoy the ride. First stop is La La Land, people, let the resistance subside.
Complacency and obedience is rewarded. We will give you your share. Imagine no crime, hunger, poverty. We do really care. But for now, you're under attack, a victim. They're out to get you. You know those evil people that don't believe the same things that you do.
Or they might look different. Doesn't that make you feel weird? Different skin color, different hairstyle. You need to cut that beard. And look at them shoes and look at that car. Get a haircut, you bum. I don't like your team, I don't like you, and I think your religion is dumb.
So get out of my way, move to the side. I'm special, I'm better than now. My team just won, which means I won, and you didn't. How much do you suck? Wow. Now, if you would excuse me, I have better things in store for the afternoon. There's a I'm a Shit marathon on TV that will be coming on really soon.
What a buffoon.
Divide and conquer continues to serve them well.
When will we learn?
Will we ever learn?
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Only time. Divide and conquer.
I'll pop in and say what's up. What's up? A little bit larger, not just hiding in the corner. First time I did that on a live stream, really, but yeah, just really trying to just showcase folks, bringing the talent, you know. I'm a talentless hack. Just kidding. So I gotta, leech off of other people, right? No, just kidding. Which is why, I created this Dissolving the Divide, which is exactly what this divide and conquer shit is countering. So please tell your folks, tell your friends, you yourself, join in and peep a video or two. Please subscribe, because we got like not even 200 subscribers. We're trying to look good in the faces of, higher, bigger people, the influencers, to scratch below the fucking surface of, who the fuck's out there in all these echo chamber bullshits that, like, it seems like we can't even reach to them. Like that last track. Like, who in their mind subscribed to like Disney, whatever, is, watching that? I mean, there are some, and it's not to like generalize like that, but like outside of like truther networks and folks, actually researching this kind of stuff, it's hard to come across like people that are gonna find this as a catalyst. And I know a lot of people out there feel the same way with the works that they're doing and all this stuff, and it sucks. Is like it's from the heart and the soul of what we're trying to create and all this stuff. We're not trying to like, oh, look at me, we're making YouTube videos and we want to be popular. It's about actually conquering the divide and having sovereign citizenship within oneself and in the exterior domain for all, with real, true, equal rights and justice for all under natural law, cosmic law, karmic law. Y'all seen that shit? Natty law, right, Theo? But am I missing some comments? Yeah, and I know folks rocking gear like, oh, Hillary for prison, this and that. I mean, yeah, by the way, much props to that artist. Changed the channel, CDC. I learned about him actually quite recently, and it pains me because he's like a real fucking OG truth speaker, lyricist, either from the town or, Bay Area. Because I caught him on Oakland TV, where they've highlighted Azim's in that other video earlier in this evening, where Azim, he had that spoken word rapping on the street. And yeah, but yeah, he's not for Hillary or Trump. So, like the whole dissolving the divide thing is also about, like smashing fucking stereo types. That was a intended pause. Because we are trying to smash those whack ass stereos that keep blasting blasphemy of divisive bullshit and trigger crap and whatever the hell, yo. So yeah, like if anything, that song right there, that divide and conquer shit, that's like theme music for what we're trying to do and what we're trying to like. Because we can study the truth all we want, you know, like what are we actually acting upon to make it our like actualize truth into freedom, right? Because shit ain't all that fucking kosher these days, and they don't seem to be getting much better as time goes on. But anyways, as we're coming up to the end of this beautiful little thing. Oh, did I lose some people because I got political? Well, I'm not even, I don't know about apolitical, whatever. I just see government as fucking slavery. As, you know, good amount of folks that I'm a network with, like them one Grey Work Warriors, right, Rick? Anyway, so next up, we are almost done. I got a really cool, we got to smooth it out with some jazz, you know. Let's take a breather, you know, and we'll catch up in a minute or so. So check these cats out. Damn, we're at the grand finale already. Do y'all catch that orange t-shirt on the right hand side, by the way, by the trumpetist? It said like Florida Zionist. I mean, what the fuck is that about? Anyways, I love those types of dedications though, like live instrumental hip hop revisions or samples and dedications, tributes. They're a beautiful thing, you know. And yeah, the jazz side of things has a soft spot in my heart, and yeah, as does a lot of this art. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the next one going on. Theo, I think this is you, brother. You're gonna smooth it on out extra good in a cosmic sense for a little meditative moment to close out this grand ceremonial first open mic type of thing going on my channel. So yeah, anyone listening right now or later on, whatever, I just got to make it, you know, for, you know, the replay later on. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you find me worth continuing and all this stuff, because I got easily 100 videos to throw into whatever in a similar fashion like this. I want to make it more I don't know. Whatever. Possibly more interactive, you know, like the whole, like, hey, vote on this. Who won the best talent or whatever kind of thing. And like maybe have certain like back-to-back poets, or you can do another rap battle again, that kind of shit. Hey, we'll see. Think about it. But yeah, catch you on the
And as the curtain closes, an overwhelming sense of awe settles into the collective consciousness of the audience. They no longer.
Ableton. Oh, cool, man. You're quite the able son because you shine like one. You know that one? Method Man, old school Wu-Tang shit. I think that was off of Raekwon the Chef, one of his tracks. Man, those were the days, yo. What the fuck? Things were more simple. People took more time. I don't know if you noticed that was like a common theme mentioned across at least 3 or 4 videos, as far as I recognized. And yeah, that it's that spiritual currency, and how are we using our time wisely? What are we filling it up with, you know? And do we even understand what the sands within the hourglass consist of? I'm really fascinated with that whole concept. I love that shit. And I love the fact that so many artists have run off of all types of angles about time and all that shit, which is why I got, what do I got? Yeah, 8 hip hop mixes that span over 10 hours of dope ass fucking hip hop. Best to find on Odyssey. If you click on that, that's my link tree. I got all the platforms on there if you want to check out all the copyrighted stuff that YouTube won't allow me to have anymore on here, because yeah, it'd be like that. So Theo, thank you so much, man. I've been so caught up in my my little spiel. Yeah, so yeah, Theo, just like anyone out there, if you have music or have a video that you want to possibly have shared by me on a variety show like this, let me know, because I put the call out once, and yeah, Rick, you hit me up after the fact. I completed this first one, but definitely want to get you on the second one. And it's kind of like first dibs, yo. So yeah, Theo hit me up after he saw a video I posted last week about like, hey, open mic, who's gonna sign up, that kind of stuff, So yeah, and it's kind of like I'm thinking about long-term type of shit and like business type of stuff. Because Theo's been helping me in so many fucking ways, man. I can't thank you enough, brother. Gifted me with a website and the Natty Law website that we're working with together, man. Yeah, it's a grand honor, and it's gonna be like a magus opus. That great work, right? So that's awesome. But as far as like, okay, so to get a bunch of people to subscribe and like build a business and make a living off of whatever, yeah, it's not gonna dabble into that because I digress too much. But anyways, but nonetheless, there is no stress because I am feeling blessed and smoking on a little tobacco mixed with the Buddha blessed or whatever the hell people call it. Smoking cess. Maybe that what ain't so fresh these days, but I know Theo's got that CBD, mon ami. But anyways, so yeah, voila. That's pretty much the time block I had in mind for this showcase. We're at 2 hours, so word, yeah. Theo, I'll definitely hit you up with that visual. Yeah, because all right, so I didn't even mention it because I'm trailing off on so many directions because I'm getting spread out thinner than the butter that Samwise Gamgee was talking about the Frodo on some I'm about to die on Mount Doom shit, but not to take it that far. I'm exaggerating, but it's funny, but yeah, so sometimes I will, in the goodwill of people that have, paid attention to my works, like Theo Lukes. Much love, brother. Harriet as well, as I have showcased your song in previous it wasn't an open mic, it was a similar type of thing. This is like a different format because I want to do a little hosting, kind of pop in and out between tracks and kind of express some sentimental things and some insights to artists or the songs or the concepts being involved and all that stuff. So I found that cool and unique because how many people are fucking talking about that shit on the level that they're implementing and incorporating all the fucking esoteric knowledge that they have integrated within them fucking selves. Who fucking does this shit? And I don't say that to like postulate like I'm fucking special, this and that. I'm just like wondering like why isn't this like more popular, I guess? But I know the competition is steep, there's like I mentioned before, algorithms and Spotify and other mediums to listen to music and all that shit. And like I noticed that also since YouTube created their other like sub platform of YouTube Music, that kind of detracted whatever the fuck. But anyways, or maybe my shit's whack. I don't know. Like no one's really told me that as of late, but yeah. I won't count that out for folks if anyone wants to let me know what's good or bad in between. You know what I mean? I could read between the lines and see between the seams. Is life really but a dream? Or so it seems? Anyways, like who says that shit? Off their like 20th fucking spliff of the day, what the hell, man? Hey, it's all good. I still do this for the love, like straight up, for free. It's still fun to me. See and hear me, laughing it up. I love the interaction with y'all. And yeah. So with that said, I ain't really got much more to say unless someone's got something to throw my way. Yeah, this is just a little showcase of things that I kind of grew up around the Bay, if you will. And now I'm in another southern French Bay area, which is a lot less scarier than certain areas. But anyways, yes, jazzy hip hop soul vibes, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Glad you dig that shit, yo. That's what's up. We'll be in touch, brother. And yeah, thank you all so much for checking this out. Much respects to the artists. Again, whoever wants to vote for the battle rap, I got Soweto Kinch. But yeah, it's all subjective sometimes, but sometimes it's pretty obvious. And I'm not alluding to this one particular, and it wasn't even a big one. Low stakes, like I said, like I thought it was cool just like throwing that in the mix, especially like on some like random shit. I love that sometimes, that was the first time for me. I literally saw that like a month and a half ago or something like that. A rap battle at a fucking comedy show. Like that's awesome. Because I've seen like open mics where there could be comedians coming in and this and that, but not like it's like a stand-up comedy show, improv, whatever you want to call it. And then you got some battle rappers coming in, like yeah, like the other one with the TED Talk, Reggie Watts. That shit was funny, and yeah, I'm sure folks have mixed feelings about him, as kind of do I, because like folks, I don't know, I don't know, maybe an audible preference to what I like to listen to and spend my free time trying to have me more aligned to that, divine, and the music that I mix on AwakenYaMind, which is catered towards, you and yours. But anyway, and to open outer and inner doors. And to motivate people to do their spiritual chores. Anyways. Sincerely yours, Derek Bartoluccelli, aka AwakenYaMind. That's gonna be time for this broadcast live stream. Thank you so much again for checking this out.